Poke Nerds, welcome in. Today we are taking a look at some of the best plays in the Pokemon TCG right now, some of the best values, in my opinion, on sealed products that you can get your hands on and not absolutely break the bank, not pay way over MSRP, which, it's this bull market right now. Things are going absolutely crazy. Prismatic Evolutions, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes selling pre order for over $400. Standard ETBs for Prismatic Evolution selling for $150. Surging Sparks booster boxes selling for $250. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes at one. I mean, it is absolutely wild for modern product and for, go back to Sword and Shield and beyond. Like, it's a bull market. The demand for Pokemon right now, I don't think it's ever been higher. So it really is incredible. But there are some values to be had, some sealed products you can get your hands on, whether you want to open them or keep them and save them long term. That's up to you. But there's some sealed products you can absolutely do well with here. First things first, I think it's the Shrouded Fable Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box at the Pokemon Center for $60. This comes with 11 packs of Shrouded Fable, which by no means a very popular set, but in my opinion, outside of them completely botching the special illustration rares with the Loyal 3 and Pecharunt, really solid set. Like, you have Houndoom, you have the Persian art, you have the Loyal 3's illustration rares. You also get the Pecharunt that kind of lines up with the illustration rares of the Loyal 3 from an artistic standpoint a little bit. That comes as the Pokemon Center stamped promo, and that card right now is, a $25 plus card. 20 you're looking at TCG player, about $25 plus. So that's what you're looking at getting in that box, a $25 promo card of Pecharunt plus 11 packs of Shrouded Fable. So when you do 60 minus 25, that's 35. So you're getting 11 packs for $35. That's pretty good math, right? And these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, from an investing standpoint, they do incredibly well. As soon as they're no longer available at the Pokemon Center, you see those prices kind of skyrocket. So that's something I'd definitely be looking at. The standard Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box at $45 to $50 retail. You can find that a lot of places. That's a great play right now because it comes with that Charmander, which, again, not the Pokemon Center version. The Pokemon Center version is way up there in price. It will probably continue to rise. But the standard Obsidian Flames ETB comes with the Charmander promo. Comes with 9 packs, $45 to $50. That Charmander promo alone is worth $15. So I think that's a pretty good play as well. Vivid Voltage booster boxes. Yes, Vivid Voltage in the year of our Lord 2025. I'm talking about Vivid Voltage. They are still available on the Pokemon Center for $143 MSRP. Secondhand market, they're up to like $175. Vivid Voltages. Chonky Chew, right? That's a play. That's a hell of a play. Scarlet and Violet base booster box, around $135, I think is a really good value. You look historically at what base sets end up doing from a sealed standpoint, they do really well. And I think that Scarlet and Violet base is the best base set that we have seen in a very long time. It's a really cool set. Got a lot of great cards in there. Looking at, you can go get the Astral Radiance Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box as well on the Pokemon Center for $50, which not a bad deal there. I think, the Sword and Shield versions of the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes did not do that stamped Pokemon Center promo card. So you're not getting the value there, but I still think having some Sword and Shield Astral Radiance MSRP, not a bad play. Crown Zenith ETB. Standard Crown Zenith ETB is up to like $80. I still think it's a good play. I do. I've been talking about Crown Zenith since I started this channel. I think that this is the best modern set. I know that's a controversial take. Everybody's like, oh, Evolving Skies, 151, Prismatic, whatever it may be. But for me, Crown Zenith is the best modern set. And to get it for $80, you do get that Lucario promo card, which I'm a big fan of. I think that it's it's a product that's going to continue to rise. Now that it's not readily available, you're seeing the prices really climb. I think you're going to see it continue to climb at a pretty exponential rate. So I think Crown Zenith at $80 for an ETB. I still think Surging Sparks ETBs are a solid play at 75 to 80 bucks. Yes, there will be reprints, one, maybe two big reprints, but that will not have impact on the long term value. Could there be a window where you can get in cheaper right after reprints or right at reprints? Maybe a little bit, but maybe not as well. I think that the prices will continue to rise in between now and the time that we do get reprints, right? And I only think you're going to see like a slight dip or lull in the Surging Sparks graph, because I think Surging Sparks, the demand versus the supply, it's not a comparison. There's so much more demand than supply for Surging Sparks. I think it's going to continue to be that way. So Surging Sparks, whatever you can get your hands on. I mean, obviously you could go in on a booster box at 250, but I think that's a little rich for my blood. You know, a booster box MSRP is at 160. You could pre-order them for uh, I got them for under 110. So you're talking about over double what I was pre-ordering them for. But when you look at an ETB, this is percentage wise not quite as high compared to what you could have pre-ordered it for. And then you're also talking about booster bundles. I think are a great call as well on Surging Sparks. Sometimes those go in and out of stock. You can get those at MSRP. So that's what I'm looking at for Surging Sparks. But you know, the PC ETB, will it continue to rise? Yeah, probably. Will the booster box continue to rise? Yeah, probably. So I don't think that you can't go in on that, but it just doesn't feel quite as nice, you know, picking up something at 250 bucks booster box, or a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for 150. But that's the market we're in. And finally, I do think Journey Together is going to be coming out with pre-orders on the Pokemon Center very soon. So you're going to want to be looking out for anything you can get your hands on MSRP for Journey Together. Um, it will be interesting to see, like in 2025, the standard sets, how pre-orders go for booster boxes, because booster boxes are usually the one that is way under MSRP on other websites outside of the Pokemon Center for pre-orders. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out, something to keep an eye on in this 2025 market. But I do think if you can get a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box pre-ordered MSRP, that's unbelievable. I think booster bundles, same thing. And moving forward in this bull market, you might even be looking at pre-ordering a booster box at MSRP as a good value. I don't know that yet. We're going to have to continue to monitor that, see what other sites and local game stores and stuff are putting out for Journey Together as their kind of market price pre-orders, right? So that's something to monitor. But I certainly think if you can get a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box booster bundle on pre-order for Journey Together, that's going to be a good idea. I think Journey Together is looking awesome. You know, Hops Zacian, Ends Reshiram. There's going to be so many great cards in that set, so I'm fired up for it. But yeah, that's kind of my look at the market right now. What I think you can get in on at a good value. Maybe even some things above MSRP, I still think are at a good value. Really appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, what you're looking at getting your hands on this month. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.